Yo, ERHYMESSPORTS in the building. Yo, are you ready? Are you really ready for the Drizzy Draft NFL 2021 Mock Draft Preview Show 2.0 with the flow? So, I got 7 trades, 1 running back, 5 quarterbacks. You know, I think the Jets should take Justin Fields. They're going with Zach Wilson. The Niners, I got a funny feeling it's going to be Trey Lance. I could see Mac Jones going down, to Carolina or Denver, but really look out for the Patriots, Bears, and Washington football team, trying to scoop him up. And, the Cowboys would probably take Patrick Surtain Jr. I could see J.C. Horn, Joe Horn's son, going to the Patriots. And don't sleep in somebody coming back at the end of the first round, whether it's the Patriots or even, Washington or even Tampa Bay with the last pick, right? If they don't surprise everybody and get Travis Etienne or Najee Harris, maybe they come back in. And I could see them get a corner, Asante Samuel Jr., that's what I have in a mock. But I could see them coming in and get Davis Mills or the Mum kid from A&M or the kid Mills from Stanford. But to be honest with you, you're going to see some studs in this draft. And I could see the Eagles copping up Waddle, Devontae Smith, maybe to the Lions. Maybe he falls down. I think Michael Peterson winds up going from Penn State. The kid's a beast. Patterson wind up going to join Zimmerman with the Vikings. And my Steelers, yes, we could take Najee Harris, but we don't need that. We need Landon Dickerson, the center, to replace Ponce for the O-line, for Ben, for the future. Our O-line's got to be a hot mess and we're throwing screen passes all the time. No, we need protection. So either him or one of the other linemen, but I want a lineman, okay? And the center would be nice, even one of the tackles. Even the kid from Virginia Tech, it's a lot of people. So get ready. People disrespecting Trey Lance and Justin Fields. I think Zach Wilson's good, but BYU, listen, I'll be honest, I saw like one of their games, and it wasn't against great competition. Trevor Lawrence is a beast, but I really think people are sleeping on Justin Fields and disrespecting him. And I think the Atlanta Falcons will shock the world and take him at number 4. And Kyle Pitts can slip to the pit. Yo, crazy. And my boy, Caleb Farrell, who would have been number 1 corner, the back surgeries, COVID, I think he slips to the Cardinals. But that's a great steal for them. All right, so let's go inside. Check out the rest of my mock. You'll see it all written down, break it down, all that stuff. Let's go Steelers, let's go Jets. You know what it is. Steelers Nation, stand up. ERHYMESSPORTS in the building, yo. Salute. Congratulations, fellas. All right. Peace. ERHYMESSPORTS in the building. Yo, it's time for the draft on my behalf. ERHYMESSPORTS kicking it, the half. It's the mock draft 2.0. Breaking it down, and I'm giving you the flow. The Jaguars, yo, with the Trevor Lawrence. Don't you understand? The fans are pouring in to see Urban Meyer, Tim Tebow at tight end, get out the fire. So check it out. You can see 2.0, a little different from 1.0, but I got Lawrence and Zach Wilson. I think Justin Fields should be going. Okay. Everyone's saying Mac Jones. I got Trey Lance. And the first one, I'll show you another page. I had Kyle Pitts, but I think the Falcons are going to be like, you know what? We're going to rebuild. We got to get rid of Matt Ryan and Julio, free up space. Julio this offseason and Matt Ryan next. And they're going to take Justin Fields. So you see I got Kyle Pitts dropping. The defensive players start coming. The wide receivers. The Bengals need offensive line. In the mock, I don't put the trades. I see different guys have been putting in the trades. I think the first round will have 7 trades. So I can see the Patriots moving up. If Washington, if nothing happens and the Patriots don't take a QB, I think they'll take Davis from Stanford or a Mum from Texas A&M. We'll see. But this is the breakdown, okay, of the first round. I only have one running back. Travis Etienne could definitely go. The Jets could take him and Najee Harris could go to the Buccaneers. I just don't have that in this mock, but I had that in the first mock where 2 running backs were in that round. Like I said, I think some teams will trade out. The Ravens should keep their picks. But I do think you'll see where Dolphins, Jaguars, Jets keep their 2 picks. Same with the Ravens. Maybe Buccaneers trade out or surprise everybody and take a quarterback for the future because Brady might only play 1 or 2 more years, which could be smart if they really like somebody. Don't know if Teddy Bridgewater is it for the Broncos. They might still want to try to get a quarterback. I see the Cowboys taking Patrick Surtain Jr. or J.C. Jones. J.C. Horn Jr. or J.C. Horn, Joe Horn's son, okay? And, so I got the 5 quarterbacks, 1 running back, bunch of linemen. I think the Steelers are going to go with Landon Dickerson. They need a center. Or they could get the offensive tackle from Oklahoma State. I don't think they'll take Najee Harris. We'll see, though. You never know what my Steelers will do. All right? I want to just show you. All right, so then you can see it a little clearer, what I was thinking about. Okay, with the first round. And, I do think that the Lions should keep the pick, but I think they could trade down. Lions and Falcons could be trades. Eagles could try to move up or trade back. The surprise of the draft would be Patriots trying to get Justin Fields, or the Vikings be like, you know what, it's time. Let's go get a quarterback, move off of Kirk Cousins, and let's get Trey Lance, or Washington football team, which, by the way, they need to get a name, doing the same thing and trying to move up. And maybe not, for Mac Jones. But this is the first round, mock 2.0, peep the flow. And as you see, I got the Ravens doing their thing, getting a defensive lineman and a wide receiver. Okay, Kadarius Toney. You see Elijah Moore going there. Green Bay get some help. Now Buffalo could take Travis Etienne, but I think they need some defense. Okay, so this is what's popping off. That great safety. They're saying the Cardinals could take him. I think he drops to the Jaguars. And Cleveland, the hometown team, right? They get the nice kid from Penn State. He's a beast. Now, the other linebacker, Micah Peterson, you see, I got him going there to the Vikings at 14. All right. Chargers will still improve. They do their thing. Oh, I gotta fix that. Quiddy Paya, the Chargers, they lost Ingram. The Michigan man. Jalen Waddle, I think he goes to the Eagles. Now, the big shock would be if the Giants wanted to get, but I think they get a hog molly, get a big guy. And I think even though he sat out this year, the kid from Miami is ready. Okay. So, that's it. ERHYMESSPORTS in the building, yo. 2021 mock draft with the flow. Yeah, man. Let's go Steelers. And the Jets will take Zach Wilson, but I want Justin Fields. I just think it's a smarter pick and a better move. At me at ERHYMESSPORTS, Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, enjoy the picks. All right, peace. NFL Draft. Yes, sir.